Hello YouTube, this is Bash. Back for an announcement for the UPC Season 2 with the New York Muse. So, to begin, we've had two losses. We're 1-2, and we need to make playoffs. I really want to make playoffs. We're gonna try to make a push for playoffs. And 1-2 isn't the best record when there's not as many games as other leagues in this league, but as you'll see, we're gonna make some transactions. So to begin with, I made a trade with Sketch, and I traded away the Serena for Shaymin, which gives me because my team at the moment is such a physical attacking team, and I needed some diversity on my team, more especially attacking. And Shaymin puts in so much work with Seed Flare, Earth Power, all those special moves it has a bunch of coverage, and it has some pretty good status moves along with maybe some Z status moves. So I think this is a great trade. Most people may like I was talking to Crypto and he might have said he might think this is kind of a steal for me, but Serena is a really good mon, and the only reason that I decided to trade it away is because of my next transaction, which is Deoxys attack for Lugia. So Deoxys attack, I just didn't use it that well, and it just didn't fit my playing style because I'm so terrified of priority moves because this thing Deoxys attack just dies to anything if it gets hit. Well, now for now with my now I have a crazy wall core now with Lugia, Porygon 2, and Tapu Fini. It's just so hard to beat. And then I got some other mons that are kind of bulky on as well, like Electros, which nothing really could. It's really hard to break that core, and it gives me more defense and gives me a little like it makes me allows me to be more reckless with my plays because Deoxys like every team is gonna carry priority or try to like scarf their mons to beat Deoxys attack, and I just didn't want to bring Focus Sash every week because I felt like that was the only way I was going to be able to beat teams and get like some kills with Deoxys attack is because a lot of like either I have to bring it on very slow bulky mons or I just gotta hope that the Pokemon isn't Scarf or doesn't have a priority move because I just didn't like playing with Deoxys attack. It really just scared me every week trying to bring it because I was always scared of priority and yeah, I I made a third trade. Now because I got rid of Serena, I wanted another rapid spinner so I could set up toxic spikes with Coolfish, but be able to spin away my kind of like the hazards on my field. So I drop Toucan Sam for Crag and all, which gives me a really, which is actually kind of bulky. Like like uh, don't underestimate it's like special bulk because it's pretty fast, has a lot of special defensive bulk. It's a rapid spinner. It gets recovery, and it gets it gets freeze dry and all these ice coverage moves, which my team does not have. It doesn't have an ice stab, which is very good, and it gives me a levitate user, which is part of the reason why I grabbed Lugia because I wanted a lot more immunities to flying to ground types, and Electros at that time was the only one, and Toucan, but Toucan is not living any other move, so I decided to grab Cryogonal as my second transaction on my second free agent, and I hope this three new mons will give us some wins, and we'll see from there. Uh, I'll I'll see you next week against our match against uh, Bidus and the Buffalo Bill Buffalo Bidus. Bash out.